we've learned crews have completed the gas line replacement in Cordova. We are also learning more about the man who died in that blast. WIAT 42 News reporter Lillian Lalo joins us live in Cordova tonight. And Lillian, you spoke exclusively with Hilliard Minor's nephew, and the family wants answers.
Sherry, the more I learn about this victim, the sadder the story gets. Because this is a small town, many people knew him or knew of him. And today I spoke with his nephew, and he offered some unique insight into how the family is dealing with this tragedy. Randy Stacks says his family is devastated by the tragic way their loved one, Hilliard Minor, died. Minor was Stacks' uncle. He says Minor was a Vietnam War veteran who could never catch a break in life. Still, he was kind-hearted, even feeding any stray dogs that were hungry. Now the dogs are staying close to the explosion site. Some seem to be waiting for his return. Stacks says it's been at least 3 years since Minor had running water, electricity, or gas.
The gas run to his house, but he had it cut off over 3 years ago and been living with a kerosene heater, if you can imagine that, some of these cold nights.
The day he died, Minor had just taken a hot shower at his sister's house, and 2 hours later, his home exploded.
I want to know how, and I want to know why they didn't get my uncle out of the house with a gas leak in his backyard, you know. I mean, seems like that, I mean, it was a major leak. They were smelling it way down there past the park.
Stacks says his family thinks this backhoe caused a spark when workers were digging for the gas line. Now they want answers so that this kind of accident doesn't happen to anyone else.
I'll tell you what, they need to get all these gas lines out of the ground and put new ones in.
How old do you think they are?
I don't know. I mean, I'm 59 years old, and I can't never remember them putting them in, so they've got to be older than that.
Well, Sherry, now the family is trying to figure out how they are going to pay for the funeral because he was a Vietnam veteran. They're hoping that the VA will be able to add some assistance, Sherry.
And Lillian, now that the lines are fixed, when can the people expect to get some heat?
Well, I went to City Hall today just looking for those answers, trying to find the mayor, and they actually referred me to Twitter, saying that was really the best way to find the most up-to-date information. So what I found that was posted 1 hour ago, that's the latest, is that workers identified 3 leaks while testing today, and they are working to correct those leaks. Leak tests are going to go with service restoration now planned for tomorrow. Now, coming up on WIAT 42 News at 6, I'm going to bring you more about my pretty much struggles today in trying to find out information. It might surprise you. Live in Cordova, Lillian Lalo, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.